with the help of Dollar Bank, we've got some specialists here that will help artists understand how they can buy a house, what it takes to get a mortgage, what that commitment really means, how you can kind of rebuild a home and renovate a home, those sorts of things, and those kinds of programs.
The U.S. is the only industrialized nation without universal health care, and the Affordable Care Act is a wonderful step in the right direction in getting more people covered. And we're here today to have workshops that explicitly outline how people can enroll in the new marketplace, what kind of tax credits they can have access to, and what plans they have access to, as well as the kind of advocacy that they can do looking forward to the state of healthcare in America for the future, in which ideally we would all have healthcare considered as a human right.
I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? Stop haunting me now, can't take it no more.
Like me, a hard imagined future memory, an amputated limb itching. Now remember, now feel me now, remember I carried you. Dirt grows stories. What we know is that nothing stays the same. Our ancestors tell our children their history must be scraped from under their parents' fingernails, lest they become infected by scratching off the present.
A jaw pulled in, but not too clenched as stoic responses of tension just add to it. No crying either. No pleading to pain or God or genetics, prayers that cause more suffering. I walk to the house in a numb funk and it feels like a drug rush. My footsteps echo in the bellies of my teeth. Every step reverberates the nerves. Miles from my wheel and no higher power known to take it. I crave lo mein, barbecue, potato mountains with tide pools of melted butter, boats of garlic. The desire to gnaw down the world is strange and insistent.
They are going to talk about everything to do with the Affordable Care Act. How do you get your insurance? What are these marketplaces? What are these subsidies? They're going to talk about the law, how you fit into it. So head over to the community room for the health seminar and upstairs on the second floor for housing.
The biggest question that folks have is what's it going to cost, and under the law what you pay is based on your income, so it's different for everybody to make sure that coverage is affordable no matter what your income is. So we've just been working to help folks get a sense of what kind of coverage is available. It's very comprehensive. All plans have to cover things like preventive care with no copays or cost sharing, and giving folks a sense of, based on their income, how much it's going to cost. And when people actually learn that, they're very excited to find out that they can get really good coverage at a price that fits in their budget.
good with kids, and yeah, right. They're very good with kids. They're very gentle, good layers. They're hardy in our weather, so this is just a great breed.
Looking at, the problems with the system as it exists and saying, all right, what can we do to have attention? But we have a bill. And the reason we have a bill is because Steve Larchek helped to write that bill. We worked with legislators. Jim Furlow has been a constant. He's the prime leader in the Senate on the bill. And we have a similar bill that's in the House. And we've been working ever since then. Started as a little group that's just met. We now have an office in Squirrel Hill on Murray Avenue, and there's stuff back there about our address and information on that. I hope you'll pick it up. There's a little card you can sign if you want to keep informed about what's going on.
How this came to be, it's my passion to make sure that artists or everyone in the community has a healthy body that can reside in a healthy house. Hence, he, ho.